MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball next. Lance McCullers, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do.
Three, out, three. That's ball four.
Now at the plate, Elmer Bonilla. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Elmer Bonilla.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he's back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
You can do it, no better. Come on.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Bonilla, originally from the state of Virginia, he was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
Play ball. Three. He's out. You're out.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the pitcher, Jose Quintana.
Jose Quintana.
The windup and the 0-1. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Three.
Digging in, Elmer Bonilla, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Bonilla.
Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
1-0. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Let it fly.
1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Let's go now. One time.
Ball 2.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Come on.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
That's outside.
Fastball well outside.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Hey, you got
Two
it.
out,
No one
bases
better. Let's
loaded.
go, kid. Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. There you
Even
go.
1-1 count to Moustakas.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike. Find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Come on, baby. See it. Drive it. Let's go.
The set and the 1-1.
Hey! I got the count.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Hey, get the pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
Down the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Cubs 1 and the Braves.
Play ball. Full 4. Take your base. 3. Out. Out. 3. 3. He's out.
Digging in, David Bodie. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, David Bodie.
Take your first down.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. You're out. Out.
Your attention, please.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's a .304 batter. He's taken him deep once.
All right, come on now.
The 1-1 home. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Stepping into the box, Elmer Bonilla comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bonilla.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Atlanta, Mike Moustakas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Pitch is high, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
This catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Pickoff move to second.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. Runner back safely. The 1-0 home.
Hey.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a big swing by Moustakas, but he won't be able to keep this one in play. It's into the seats, foul. A throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back. No one out with a runner at second.
Hey, let the can up there, huh? No one better.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. Do it for Jose Quintana. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Trevor McGill takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Anthony Santander will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely.
You can do it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here. Here we go. No, that's
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
all right, one time right here. Big hit right here. Here we go. Hey, he's right here.
Now
one
a
time.
spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely.
Hey.
2-1 now. One run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
Hey, wait for yours here.
And he fouls this one off.
Be nice and patient, one at a time.
Set to deal on 2-2. Lifted into center field. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out.
Slide.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Next for
Austin
Atlanta.
Riley. And their runners
third
at the
baseman.
corners now.
Austin Riley.
First pitch on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2 ball.
The 0-1 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Wait for a good one now. Hey, hey, drive it. Here we go.
And the 2-1. Ball even at 2-2.
Wait for your pitch up there.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Count full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To Gordon for one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning two on the high chopper. They only get one, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Let's play ball.
Ready for another shot now. Nico Horner, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Hey, we got no outs.
Here now the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right.
2-2-2.
Bonilla is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
No runner. Got it. Play ball. 3. Out. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago.
Elmer Bonilla will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away.
Bonilla.
You can do it. Let's go, man.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
And it's quickly 0-2.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Ready on 0-2. Claudio, a 6'3" left-hander. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
Ball,
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
See it? Drive it. Let's go. Right here. Hey, drive that pitch on. There you go.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set. The 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Mike Moustakas. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Come on.
Slider laid off for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Find a gap, kid. Find a gap. Get your pitch.
The set and the 2-0.
All right, come on now. One time. Let her fly. Come on, big dog. Get your pitch. See it. Drive it like you can. Here you go.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch. Nobody better.
That's a
Ball
ball.
3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
See it. Drive it. Let's go right here. Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let it go.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And he strikes him
Come on,
out.
Slide,
So a
get
missed
out.
opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Eddie.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. High and deep to right.
Heads up. Wall. 2-2-2.
Bonilla is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Play ball. He's out. Out. You're out. 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 3. He's safe.
Striding in, Christian Yelich.
Now batting.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Christian Yelich.
Hey, no one better
A
make pitch
pause,
right here,
and the 0-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, career number 247. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matty V. You know what, D-Roll? There's an old saying, when the temperatures start to heat up, so do the bats, and that's what we saw in
Let's
this
play
one.
ball. Out. He's out. You're out. Out.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
5-2 the final today. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose Quintana takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Dan Winkler hammers down the save, his 10th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been
Here now
watching
is our
MLB
final
The
line
Show.
score this
For more,
afternoon.
make your way over
First
to
for the victorious Chicago
theshownation.com.
Cubs. 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Our paid attendance at Truist Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.